Okay, YouTube, we're going to do a very quick little update about the Bug Out Weekend DX, the shit it's the fan scenario, coming up at the end of June. The weekend is the 29th and the 30th. Um, all this shit it's the fan prepping malarkey, people going on about bugging out. Well, if you're up for it, some of us are bugging out for the weekend, and of course, if you are bugging out, it's because phone lines are down and power's off, and so on. This is in the UK. Um, for more information, if you go to my channel and click About, it should bring you up with some links. There we go. The links are my UK Shit It's the Fan Preppers Facebook page, and then the Charlie Tango DX website. There's a section on the Charlie Tango website for the weekend event, and on the Facebook UK Shit It's the Fan Preppers, there's an event page on there and some more information and links, which I'll put in this video too. Links to things like the map. At the moment, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations in the UK, as you can see there. The blue pin marks are people that are bugging out over the weekend. Just part of it's just basically a normal CBDX, but it's as if, shit has hit the fan and Britain's had no power or phone for a few days, communication breakdown, whatever reason, terrorist attack, solar flare. People do this prep and malarkey for their own individual reasons. But yeah, these are the high ground locations where people with CB, radio, and PMR will be taken to these locations to try and communicate with their area and hopefully try and link all these up. With a bit of luck, if we get enough of these people, we can play Chinese whispers through the network. Also, there's one over in Northern Ireland I've yet to add, and I've forgotten his name, but there's a Charlie Tango member who wants to be added up here. He said the CB's a bit quiet where he lives, but for a giggle he wants to be added, so he's going to let me know the location closer to the date, I think. But propagation should be good for that weekend, so we never know actually what the coverage is going to be. So if you go on this Google map, it's got a little bit of gump further here telling you about what's going on, and then a list of call signs or handles down the side. And not all Charlie Tango members. And then you just click on the bubble near your area, and it comes up like Clee Hill, Shropshire, 533 metres above sea level, and a call sign. So if you are in the area, you know who you're calling. This is another one here. Charlie Tango 1269. It's Jester Bushcraft. He's bugging out for the weekend. Setting up a radio station. Seeing if you can get other stations, bug out stations, for the event. If not, calling out to people in his area, and they might be able to hear someone else who's bugging out for this event. So that's pretty much what the map looks like at the moment. I'm just doing this now to now we've got a few pin marks I can actually show you. So there's the pin marks on the map. I'll put the links up in the description below for the Charlie Tango website and for my UK Shit It's the Fan Preppers page. Again, for this event, if you are interested in camping out for the weekend and becoming a station, there are times on the timetable you have to be available to call CQ. There's a timetable for the 2 frequencies we're using. You don't have to be a Charlie Tango member, you don't have to be right into your CB, you don't have to be a prepper and have a bug out plan. You can just be a camper, stealth camper, bushcraft, absolutely anything, as long as you're able to set up a bit of a radio station, be it handheld CB or put up a mast, and you can stay out for the 2 days, even if you go home at night and come back for the following day and set up a camp. That's absolutely fine. Failing that, if you don't want to leave your house for whatever reason, or you can't leave your house, we can still add you to the map. So that's basically it, really. There's not much more to say. Shouldn't really just keep going on. There's nothing too interesting to talk about. But just letting you know that that's the map we've come up with over the past couple of weeks. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 members, 8 people on the map, and then one more to go up in, I think it's Northern Ireland somewhere, and then another one up the top of, off the coast of Scotland. So it should be a good weekend. Anyone with a CB or PMR, get in touch. It's the last weekend of June, and yeah, it should be a good one.